In this lesson, we're going to talk about voltage dividers. Voltage divider, in the simplest form, is simply made of two resistors in series. And the goal of a voltage divider is to take a larger voltage, which could be battery voltage in this case, or any other voltage, and divide that large voltage into different smaller voltages, like in this case, V2 and V1. And all the output voltages obviously are a fraction of the input voltage accordingly to the Kirchhoff voltage law. The value of V1 and V2 is easy to calculate. From the Kirchhoff voltage law, we know that the sum of V1 and V2 has to be equal to V bar. So V bar is equal to V1 plus V2. And in order to calculate the value of V1 and V2, we can simply do the following. So we remember that the equivalent series resistance of R1 and R2 is equal to the sum of R1 and R2. So Rs, we can call it, is R1 plus R2. Then we calculate the current that is going through the series of these two resistors, just like this. And the value of the current will be equal to the V bar divided by R1 plus R2, which is the series resistance. And then finally, we have the current going through the two resistors, so we should be able to calculate the two final voltages. So the two final results, V1 will be equal to VB, instead of V bar, just for short, R1 plus R2, and V2 is equal to VB, R2, R1 plus R2.